Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am Lady Calamere. Today I'm doing my 343rd presentation, and it will be on black jade. Yes, there is such thing as black jade. Now there are black nephrite and black jadeite. So, and you can see the green here. And especially as black jadeite, it is so green that it looks black. And once you polish them and shine a light through, you can see the green. Black jade is a beautiful stone. It really is. And I got these by Gems by Mail. And I have no stock in their company. I'm just telling you where I got them. I went to look for them again there, and they're not selling them right as of now, or as of when I checked. So black jade works with all chakras. It is the element of earth. It is a stone that can be found as jadeite and nephrite from Burma, which is Myanmar now. Sorry, but they still call it Burmese jade. China, Japan, Western Australia, Wyoming, USA, I believe now California, Japan, and China, and in Mexico, I believe somewhere around that area. The chakras it's going to work with best is the root chakra, but also secondary chakra is the heart chakra. So the Muladhara and Anahata chakras. Its element is earth, its planetary powers is earth. The zodiacs it works best with is Libra, Aries, Gemini, and Taurus. The Mohs hardness scale is 6 to 7. Usually about 6 to 6.6. So these stones are commonly cut into cabochons, into different slabs and variety of different shapes and animals, and even into dragons and Buddhas and bodhisattvas. So it bridges the root chakra to the heart chakra, connecting, making a beautiful connection between the two. Now, black jade in of itself is great for the negative Nancy or the Debbie Downer. So you ever hear these people, every time you talk to them, something bad's happened. My car broke down today. I lost my job. I don't think anyone likes me. My hair is too frizzy today. I went and got a haircut and I got it cut too short. Now I don't like it. I went to dye my hair blue, and when I went to do it, I forgot to buy the dye. My cat woke me up today. Oh, I wore a white dress and now I stay in this every day. Day in and day out, and they go on video and it's always something bad. And this is a stone that's good for them. It's good for the Debbie Downer, the negative Nancy, the people who are just stuck on a negative record. It's so it can really help absorb that and suck in that negativity. And it's also good when you have to deal with uh, energetic vampires. And we have little Boo here, Lady Boss. So she's helping us. And in the background, you hear Miss Kitty. So this is great. This is a great protective stone. And it's a great stone to use when you have to be around negative groups of people. It is a really protective stone. And it's really going to help shield you from that and shield your energy from being sucked up. So whether you have to deal with someone on the phone, online, or in person, this is a great stone to have on you. It really is. Those dealing with trauma, those working with trauma, those who are cleansing from trauma and renewing themselves after a traumatic event. Again, therapy, psychiatry, medications, over the counter or prescription, take them as directed. But along with that, use your stone. So yes, there is disclaimers and common sense. Sorry about my table. It's old, so I have my altar cloth on it. I know it gets a little embarrassing seeing all the scratches and stuff. So this table has seen many, many, many kittens, and it's a very old. Oh, it's a table dresser with my magical tools in it. So I got my wands and my athames and stuff in it. My stuff for ceremonial magic and Nokian magic is in there. And I use it as an altar and as a presentation table. And it's also a, place where cats like to go on. So, anyways, dealing with PTSD or CPTSD or doing after sexual abuse, sexual assault. And again, that happened to you, call the police. Get help. There are places, societies called RAINN. Contact them. Also, get yourself a therapist. Get help. And along with that, get the stone. This stone is definitely for you. And it's great when you're dealing with reclaiming your wholeness or claiming your wholeness of knowing that you are whole, that you are God, you are goddess. This is one for shadow work, for dealing with the shadow, for dealing with things about yourself that you keep throwing back in the closet. Why are you prone to bouts of rage? Why are you prone to being negative? Why are you proning? Why are you prone to proning? Why are you prone to, you know, getting attention? What is it? Are you stuck on a negative record for likes, for attention, for views? Are you selling yourself short, selling yourself out emotionally, and being a wreck just so that you can get likes on social media? Again, don't sell yourself out like that. Do something positive. Show something positive. It's okay to cry. It's okay to show your feelings. But if you're stuck just being negative, are you really benefiting yourself? That's the question you got to ask. So with that, this stone can really help you deal with those emotions, deals with things that you have put away, that you have forgotten about yourself, or you don't want to deal with. The inner child, your past, that is affecting your present and that will affect your future. So now this is a stone of also inner peace, inner joy, claiming your spirituality, your spiritual power, your self, claiming all of yourself, but also dealing with self discipline, of controlling your mind, controlling urges, controlling, thoughts, thoughts that you don't want to become things. So to control those thoughts, to, you know, stress relief, to dealing with addictions. So you may want to drink, you may desire a drink, but you don't have to drink. Do something else. Go clean your room again. Go take out that vacuum again. Do something. Do some busy work. I don't know. If it comes between you and drinking and breaking your sobriety, go into do something. Do some meditation. Do some mantras. If you just can't sit down, maybe your books need to be rearranged. Maybe you need to do some laundry. But other than that, the stone can help you deal with those things. And it's a soothing and stressful release stone. Clearing of negativity. This is a black jade can assist you in cleaning your home to get rid of those doubts. Get rid of the temptations that you don't need to follow. Getting rid of unnecessary hatred, unnecessary anger, unnecessary sadness, dealing with fear and to get rid of it. Don't let fear have you do things. Don't let fear have hold you back. Getting rid of doubting your own self. It helps you to know where your own limitations are at. It can help you, be more emotionally mature. Some people just aren't emotionally mature. This can help you. Black Jade helps with your behavior patterns, when to change it, when to acknowledge it, when to express it more, even expressing yourself or dealing with the false ego, dealing with things where you have to face things and where you have to end things and where you have to continue or to begin something. It's really going to help you to be aware, and it's also going to help you dealing with and be aware of negative ties to yourself, negative cords, negative hooks that are done, that you are connected to others or that others have put their claws and hooks into you. So dealing with all that. So it's really going to help you to be aware of it. Now, Black Jade helps you with self evaluation, all aspects of yourself, shadow work, and facing and even integrating the shadow self with yourself, and to protect yourself from psychic harm, uh, malig- malignant spells, uh, from physical harm, but again, be aware of your situation, to rid yourself of negative attachments, to be have honest self-evaluation of yourself. Excellent stone to use when you are traveling. So this is also great when you are constantly bombarded with negative memes that are untrue, that are meant to spread fear, violence in the media, the news that of war, famine, and outbreaks, and of viral outbreaks, bacterial outbreaks, endemics, pandemics, and all this stuff. This is a good ally. It's a good stone to have and to keep with you, because some people just really, they watch the news for like 10 minutes and their day is ruined. Reading an article can strike fear. You know, Also, people who are addicted to doom scrolling. Some people just like to doom scroll, and sometimes it can affect you. Um, this is an excellent stone, an ally to have. So, what was I going to say? Excuse me, I don't use notes or a script. So, it's a pretty. Is it expensive? It it can be, depending on the quality. And jadeite is going to run more expensive. So nephrites, okay, there are a variety, and there are a variety of magnesium rich mineral actinolite and calcium, which is really tough and resistant to breaking and fracturing. Whereas jadeite is a sodium rich, what was I going to say? SARP. Okay, SARP. Sodium aluminum rich pyroxene. SARP. This is how I remember. Sodium aluminum rich pyroxene. And it has vibrant colors and high translucency. And that can range from a light green to black to a dark green black. So nephrite is more waxy luster or greasy luster, where jadeite is more glassy. So it's still called a jade either way. And you could see the greens in this. And also, the nephrites also have some iron in it and some graphite as well. So black nephrite has some iron and some graphite. Especially the one from Wyoming has the iron and graphite in it. And that was found when people were looking for gold in Wyoming. Just a little bit of interesting tidbits. So, black jade symbolizes power, claiming your power and being powerful, and also a stone of knowledge, a stone of attaining wisdom. Ow! Almost dropped my drink on me. So even this has also been used and even by ancient people in the ancient China and Aztec civilizations and Maya. What is it, Boo? What? Oh, she wants attention. She's telling us all about black jade and about how much it matches her color and that she approves of it. It's also found in Peru. Sorry, so go back to where it's found. Peru. That's what I was thinking. Black jade is also found in Peru. So it will definitely defend your aura and protect it and shield it. It's also good to hide yourself from negative energies. Can you do it in invisibility spells, or you can use it in rose cross ceremonies? And it has other meanings in this, but you can use it to go unnoticed and also hide your energies. But it's so much more than that. But look up the rose cross ceremony or ritual, whatever you want to call it. So it's great to be unnoticed, to hide your energies. So this can help you speak with respect, to speak with love, but to speak with your mind and heart. It will assist you in living in a harmonious life and used in dream as a dream stone. It can help you protect you while you're sleeping. It's also good for ensure peaceful life, to protect against an untimely death. And when it's time to transition from this life to the next, this can help you have a more peaceful transition. It's not the easiest stone to get your hands on. Black jadeite is costly. Black nephrite jade is not as expensive as that. So black jadeite is more rare than nephrite, black nephrite jade. So it pairs well with bloodstone, turquoise, jet. It pairs well with moss agate, stitchite, malachite. It pairs well with green jade. It also pairs well with uh, sapphire, blue sapphire. It pairs well with, oh, I'm just trying to think, lapis lazuli. It really goes well with obsidian, black tourmaline, smoky quartz. Those are some of the things that it will pair well with. Come on, boo! Don't mess with the. No, you're not allowed to do that. So she's. No matter whether it's a nephrite jade or jadeite, it's going to do a lot of the same things that I was telling you about. And it's definitely a stone of power and extreme protection. It lends you courage to live out your life, to perceive where people are being negative people, especially people who try to hide it, that they, shed crocodile tears and makes these fake false smiles. It may even give you a real case of the icks being around someone to give you a warning that this person is not who they say they are. They're wolves in sheep clothing. Black jade, like I said, is wonderful for clearing negativity. It's also rid yourself of envy and jealousy. This is, I believe it's nephrite jade. I believe it is. So I know some people think I'm an ultimate expert on stones and rocks, and I do know a bit, but I'm not, the be all end all. Sometimes I even have to ask, and I do love to learn as much as I can. It also deals with destructive emotions to learn how to deal with these things that would cause you to do something really stupid, to stop you from doing something really stupid and ruining your life, and thereby taking away your freedom, if you know what I mean. So, meditating with this stone can help you with deep inner traveling voyages and soul searching. So, it's good for that. So, soul retrievals to help you get something back of yourself and also to help you find someone. So, it can also help you endure things that need to be endured, like a stressful job. What else do I want to say about Black Jade? I gotta close this door. Sorry about that. It's also a good one. It, with dealing with calming yourself down and learning how to be more patient, but also not being so patient where you're a walking mat. I've been there. Sometimes you just have to just say, I don't have to be angry and throw a temper tantrum, but I definitely don't have to put up your bullshit kind of thing. This is also a stone of grounding. It's a great one for grounding and centering yourself in life and before and after rituals and after spells to ground and center. And if you are looking for a leadership position or you are a leader, maybe you're a leader of a coven, leader of a group, leader of, I don't know, Facebook group, this can help you with leadership position. This can help you to be a good leader and to know what qualities you need to be a leader. Loki, you better not start since you're here. Wait, Sir Mew Mew. Sorry, Loki's in the other room. Sorry, Sir Mew Mew. How dare I confuse you two? But when you turned around, I knew it was you because you got pointy head and a bear face. Loki doesn't have a pointy head, and he has a panther face. So, anyways, I want to thank you for tuning in to this presentation. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel and give me a like because that's the way you can pay me. I don't have a Patreon account. Uh, if I do start a Patreon account, I'm not going to do these extras. I'm not going to hold things away from you. I just want to give out the information and be a good teacher. It's my pleasure to do these things, and I do hope you enjoy it. And please, if you adopt an animal, please don't do any declawing, onchiectomy, or what they do to their dogs is a show cut on their nails. It's very painful and it's not necessary. And remember to spay and neuter your pet and be good to yourself and to others. Share this video with your friends, your family, your group, and other social media handles. And as always, blessed be.